Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Janet. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video, and if you are an old viewer, thank you for always coming back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the materials needed to start a tote bag business. If that's what you are interested to see, keep on watching, and I promise you you're going to enjoy this video. Let's get right into the video. So before we dive into the materials needed to start a tote bag business, I'm just going to be explaining why I decided to come up here and do this topic. So there are some people who might want to start a tote bag business, but they might not know the right materials to start, what they need to start, and so people just jump into the business. Then later on they're like, I didn't buy this, I need this, I need this, I need that. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing with you the materials, the equipment, the tools you need. So the first and most important material that you need is the main material you want to use. So tote bag is a fabric material, and what I use for my tote bag is chinos material. Okay, I use chinos material for my tote bag. There are different type of materials. You can use canvas material. There are different type of materials you can use, but I use chinos because it is thick. Okay, it's not a light material. And again, bear this in mind, tote bag is a fabric material. Okay, it's made out of fabric. There are many people are creative. You can be creative. You can use anything to do your tote bags, to sew your tote bags. Just be creative and make sure you don't use a stretchy material like scuba, like velvet. Stretchy materials are not good for tote bags. But if the material you're using is a little bit thick, it has a little bit of weight and it's not stretchy, you can use it. So the second tool equipment you are going to need is your sewing machine. Yes, you need a sewing machine. This is one of the most important things you are going to need when you want to start a tote bag business. I personally use a manual blackhead sewing machine. You can buy the electric sewing machine. Those are more cheaper. You can buy the mini sewing electric machine. Just buy something you are capable of. Buy what your money can reach. They say cut your clothes according to your size. Okay, so if you can afford a manual sewing machine, go ahead. If you can afford an electric sewing machine, go ahead. And also, if you don't have a sewing machine and you don't have the money to buy a sewing machine, one thing you can do is that you can give a tailor, a trustworthy tailor, okay, someone you can monitor. Okay, you buy your materials, then you give the person, you explain this is how I want it to be, and the person will sew it for you. We iron it, we weave it, we do those necessary things, then you just print on it. Okay, so you can choose either one you want. If you want to be sewing it yourself or you want to give it to a tailor to sew it for you. I personally sew it myself. I do everything from scratch by myself. So the next thing you need is the design. Now there are two ways. There are many ways, but there are two ways I'm going to be explaining in this video. The first way is screen printing. I don't use screen printing. I've actually used screen printing once. Not like it's not good, but I actually don't really like screen printing. Screen printing is actually more cheaper. Okay, it's more cheaper. So screen printing also, you can do it yourself. You can give a printer or someone that is into those things to do it for you. Then the second way of printing your design is using vinyl. So the videos I shared with you on how to customize a tote bag is vinyl I used. So you just go to any branding shop close to you, or you explain to them, I want something for tote bags. You can just show them samples. You tell them this is what you want, this is what you want. You explain it to them and they do it for you if you have your design ready. And you can also tell them to make a custom design for you. anyhow. And if you want to go into this tote bag business with huge amount of money, you can buy the vinyl machine. I personally, I don't have that such money to buy the vinyl machine, so I just take it to a branding shop not far from my house. The man prints it for me, and I print it, I heat press it, or I use my iron on the bag, and boom, my tote bag is ready. So those are the most essential things you need to start. Now I'm just going to be listing some other things, like your scissors. You will need a sharp scissors. Yes, sharp scissors is very important. If your scissors is not sharp, it will make your work slow. Imagine you want to cut like 10 bags and your scissors, instead of doing like this your scissors is not sharp. It will make your work slow. Or you can get a rotary cutter if you can afford. I don't think it's expensive. I don't know, I've not bought it before. I use a sharp scissors. I bought these scissors specifically for my business, so I've not used a rotary cutter before, so I don't know how it works. But you can buy a scissors or you can buy a rotary cutter. Anyone is fine. Then you will need a chalk also. If you are drawing it out, you want to cut your tote bags, you need a chalk and a measuring tape also. Okay, you can get, if you want to start a business, I will advise you to get new of these things. In case if you have them before, try and get new ones. Okay, new ones are the best. So you need your chalk and you need your measuring tape, and you might also need a ruler if your ends aren't that straight and you just want something to guide you. You can use a ruler also. It is not compulsory, it is not mandatory, it is actually optional. If you just want it, you can have a ruler in your house. You don't need to necessarily buy a ruler. So for me, I think these are all the materials, equipment and tools you need to start a tote bag business. If you have any more of this, you can leave it down in the comment section. Maybe I forgot to add some equipment you need. You can add it in the comment section. I really appreciate that. If you have any questions, how do I start a tote bag business, where can I get some materials, this and that, leave it in the comment section. I will try and do a video on that next. And I'm doing this series of tote bag business, my business and everything. So if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit on this subscribe button. It is free. It is 100% free. Okay, just so you can get new updates when I upload new videos. I love you all. Until my next video, stay safe, stay beautiful. Bye.